My kids are safer here than America. I'm an American. I said what I said. After 16 years working here, living here, and now raising a family in China, I stopped believing what they told me back home. And today I'll show you and tell you exactly why. Hey, this is Chris. Welcome back to the channel. 16 years plus. That's how long I've lived in China. I came here for a 90-day project. 90 days. And in those 16 years, a lot has happened. Like now, having a family. I'm raising my kids here. I built a life here that I genuinely did not think was possible. Now, I'm going to tell you 3 things today. Why I feel safer here. Why I feel freer here. And I know exactly how that sounds to some Americans. And why everyday life here is just simpler. And I'm not here to tell you what to think. I've never been that type of guy. I'm just going to tell you what I see with my own 2 eyes. Stay with me, because the freedom part is going to mess with everything you've ever been told. Okay, let's touch on pillar number 1, safety. In China, where I live, my kids can walk to the store anytime they want by themselves. At night, and I don't think twice about it. Let me say that again. At night, I'm not worried at all. There are people everywhere. The streets are lit. And there's this thing here you can actually feel. It's called trust. That kind of social trust is something we've lost in the West. Think about this. Whether you're currently living in the US or you've been living abroad, and you're now back in the States. Would you let your 10-year-old kid walk 6 blocks alone after dark to a store? Be honest. Most parents I know wouldn't dream of it. And it's not because American parents love their kids any less. It's because the environment is different. The fear is real back home. But here, that fear just isn't part of my day. And before somebody jumps in those comments, yeah, I know what you're thinking. Chris, you're cherry picking. Okay, stick with me. Because I'm about to get to the part that even I had a hard time admitting. I've walked these streets many times at 2 a.m. I've seen women walking alone many times by themselves, late at night, feeling safe, feeling comfortable. That's right, women walking alone at night, feeling comfortable, relaxed, no fear. I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. I've left my phone in a cafe for hours, and I went back and it was still sitting in the same place. Nobody snagged it and ripped it off. I'm not giving you propaganda. That's just real life in China. And when safety stops becoming something you think about every single day, it changes you. It changes how you parent. It changes how you breathe. And that is the truth. Pillar number 2, freedom. Okay. Here's the one that's going to get me the comments. What if I told you that one of the freest places I ever lived wasn't the United States? Now hold on, stay with me. I'm not talking politics. I'm not here for that. I'm talking about the freedom you actually feel in your daily life. I'm talking the freedom to walk anywhere at any time and feel completely safe. The freedom to let your kids be outside after dark instead of inside. The freedom of not drowning in debt just to exist. Back home, freedom is a word on a bumper sticker. Back home, freedom means you can give the White House a middle finger. Who cares? Here, my kids have the freedom to roam, and that's something I could not have given them in an American city. Here, we're not buried under medical debt. We're not one emergency away from losing everything. Why? Because medical is affordable. My family are taken care of because of the medical plans in China. And to me, as a father, that's freedom. What's freer than that? I hope you're still watching, because what I'm about to say next is the thing that took me years to be honest about, even with myself. When I first got here, I had the same assumptions every American has. I figured I'd be restricted, watched, boxed in. But instead, 16 years later, I feel freer than ever. Freer to build a life I actually want for my family. I'm not saying that to be provocative. I'm saying it because I live it every single day. And that is the truth. I actually get a little fired up when people who have never stepped foot here tell me what my life is like. Give me a break. Come walk these streets with me. Touch the walls. Then we'll talk. And this is just a regular night here in China. Everybody's out. Just walk with me for a minute and just check out this little like courtyard in between some shopping centers. Buildings in the background. They're beautiful. Some high-rise apartments. What can you say? Kids playing.
So true, funny how it seems, always in time, but never in line for dreams. Head over heels, went toe to toe. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound.
Pillar number 3, convenience. All right, let's lighten it up, because this part is just a little fun. What can you say about convenience here? Everyday life is so simple, it almost feels like cheating. So I popped inside a grocery store, supermarket. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. So this supermarket where I'm at, they've got a pretty good selection of coffee. Of course, I'm gonna stick to the basic Americano. Ice is fine, thank you. So 15 RMB, it's basically a couple bucks. So this place within this supermarket where I'm at, it's actually called Thousands Coffee. Now the convenience, okay, you're gonna scan me, 15 RMB. Oh, that's refreshing. Wow. I forgot to ask what coffee this is. This is good. Where does the coffee come from? What country? I think Colombian. Yeah. I'm getting good at my coffee. It's Colombian. She said I was correct. And of course, speaking of coffee, I've got a small little box here. So when I travel, it's easy. I just make one instead of going out and looking for a coffee shop. This is my convenience. Here's the easy part. Scan and go. Okay, I'm getting good with the checkouts. I really don't even need help anymore. So they have the convenience here in China. You just got to learn to navigate it, and then your life gets simple. The grocery store, the noodle shop, the guy selling fruit on the corner, no cash, no wallet, no card, just your phone. Scan and go. So convenient. With the convenience here, I can basically order anything at any time and it'll show up right at my door. Food, medicine, anything. Here's a quick story, and it's a recent one. Has anybody ever lost a charger for their phone in their home? These things seem to disappear. I don't know if it's the kids or what, but a couple of months ago, we couldn't locate a phone charger. So we actually had to call a store, and we had one delivered within 20 minutes. And it was cheap. Of course, we paid a couple extra R&B for the delivery. But you talk about convenience, 11 o'clock at night. In the US, most stores would be closed. Would you be able to contact somebody and have a phone charger delivered? That's convenience. Need to get across the city quickly? The metro is clean, safe, on time, to the second. For me, there's no car needed, no insurance payments, no gas, no worrying about traffic, no worrying about parking. I just move around on the metro for less than $1 US. A little bit of convenience. You need to charge your phone, need a cold drink, cold coffee, iced tea, soda, a Snickers, right here. Scan and grab. That's the convenience I've grown to love. I use it all the time when I'm out here on business and I need a cold drink. Want more convenience? There's the high-speed rail. Need to get into another city or another part of China in hours? You can do it with convenience. The high-speed trains in China, they simply are amazing. I've touched on them in many past videos. If you haven't had a chance, and you get a chance, ride the rail in China. Here's the thing nobody tells you. When all the little friction disappears in your daily life, you get something back that money can't buy: time. Convenience frees up headspace. I'm not spending my mental energy on tiny little annoyances all the time. I get to spend that time with my kids. And once you live like that, going back will be like stepping into the past. So, my reflection, let me bring it all together. Safer, freer, simpler. 3 things I never in a million years expected to say about China when I stepped off that plane for a 90-day job 16 years ago. This video is not about telling you to pack your bags and move to China. It's about telling you the story I was given back home was BS. A lot of you were handed some of the same negative narratives as was once told to me. But once you come to China and see it with your own eyes, you will just realize how amazing this country is. Look, I'm no expert, but let me say this. I didn't come here for a vacation. I didn't come here for 1 week. I've been here for over 16 years, and I've been raising a family. So I believe what I say comes with a little bit of credit. The hardest part was admitting that the life that I wanted for my kids, safety, freedom, simpler, I actually found it in a place that I least expected it. I came here for a better life. I stayed because I found it. So, here's what I want from you. If you're an American, I genuinely want to hear your opinion. Drop a comment below and tell me what you think. I read every single one. I really do. Agree, disagree. Come at me, but tell me why. And if this challenged something you knew, hit that subscribe button. I put unfiltered weekly videos out about what life in China is actually like. All I ever do is show and tell the truth about this amazing country called China. And don't forget about this convenience and freedom here in China. That's right. Go out for a nightly walk with a cold one. Enjoy. So do me a favor, share this video with someone who still believes the old negative narratives about China. So hey, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it. Everybody be good, be safe. This is Chris, signing off from China. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
So true, funny how it seems, always in time, but never in line for dreams. Head over heels, went toe to toe. This is the sound.